Okay, so this morning I went over to the Flip House and met Jeremy over there. We did some of the decorative tile work, that little decorative band that runs around there. He was going to continue on working around the niche. I came home because I have to cut a couple of boards for the cabinets. I realized that like on the corner, the Lazy Susan, there's nowhere to nail a toe kick to. So I'm going to cut a couple of little strips so that we can join those up and screw those in there. And what else? I feel like I had something else to do. Oh, another complication that I ran into last night when we were going to install the cabinets was we're going to do crown molding at the top, and I know that normally you kind of cut two pieces of wood and form an L to set on top of the cabinet, and then the crown molding gets nailed to that. And I thought that I had to do it before we installed the cabinets, but I just did some research online, and it turns out that you form that L and then nail the crown molding onto it, set it on top of the cabinet, and then screw from the inside of the cabinet up into the L piece of wood. So I'm not too worried about that right now. I'm going to get that get the cabinets up, the doors mounted, and then install that because I want that overhang to, I want the crown to overhang the doors. So, okay, I'm going to go ahead and cut some wood like I said, and then head back over to the Flip House.
Mother.
Hello? Yes, I'm definitely interested in that. Okay, so we're heading over to
the property
to
measure for a barn. Well, we need to be 30 feet off the property line for the barn, and I think we will be, but we just need to double check to make sure that we are all good for the barn placement. The Rogue Engineer headquarters. I just think it's funny that you called it that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So what? Oh,
you get a car behind you and you're going really slow.
I'm sorry. They shouldn't be so close to me. I'm going 50 miles an hour. What's their problem? And plus, I'm going to turn. Rude people around here, I'll tell you that much.
I don't know why anybody would want to live here.
This person's probably going to, like, follow us. Yeah. Jerk. How you like that? Anyway, I'm scared a tree's going to fall on me. Like that one looks like it could go down any minute.
Yeah, it's super windy out today. like really. I looked at the winds and it said it was going to be like 37 miles an hour.
With 50 miles an hour gusts.
With 50 mile an hour gusts.
Yeah, there's like trees down.
It just ran over like a log.
Went down. Did you see that? That whole side of the tree is down. There's trees down literally everywhere. Yeah. Right in school, like we had some kind of like
power outage.
Power outages at school.
It was at another school in the area.
The middle school. Wind is intense, but it would be a really beautiful day. It's like 55 degrees and sunny.
It is.
It's just so windy out right now that it's like
trees gone down everywhere. I heard on the radio that there was a bunch of semis that were overturned on the highway. Oh, so I had a call with Home Depot earlier, and
it's exciting stuff.
They are inviting us. Well, unfortunately, Jamie can't go because she's going to be in Hawaii, but I am going. She's going on a girls' week trip to Hawaii. So, but I am going to a Home Depot event, and basically it's like a big tool review kind of thing. From what I know, like they're going to have a bunch of tools and demonstrations. It's supposed to be really cool. Bunch of friends, and there's also going to be a lot of press that are going to be there, like big time magazines and I don't know, all those people. The other thing about the call with Home Depot was that they have asked us to partner with them in working with their foundations. So once a quarter, we are going to be essentially helping out with some nonprofits or charities. I know they're big into like veterans programs and stuff like that. Whether it's,
I know they do Habitat for Humanity projects, so
whether
which
it's
is something we've always really wanted to get involved in, whether it be like building furniture and just donating it to Habitat. But I think it'll be cool. It'll be a cool opportunity.
Yeah, and it might not even be to the point where we build a project. It might be more like a
go work on a
well,
house
yeah, where we go
something
help
like
somebody fix up their house or something like that. But either way, this is kind of been a calling for us that something we've wanted to do for a long time now, and I'm glad that they've kind of given us the opportunity to
yeah, I mean,
to do something like that.
Our whole thing when we started this and did it full time was that's what we wanted to do.
It's just been tough lately because finding the time to do something that you're not going to get paid for is kind of hard to do.
Because this is now
especially when you're living
a
with
business, so we have to make money at the same time. So it's hard starting out. I think if it was, we'd been doing this for a little while and we're able to build that up, but we're just starting a new business, so it's been focusing on the business solely, where this is where we ultimately wanted to be, was just more into helping people and foundations and stuff like that. So now we get a chance to do that, and it's part of our business, and that's cool.
We're pretty pumped about that. But all right, well, we're here at the lot, and this is
30 feet's looking rough right now.
Where our future headquarters will be. No, we got 30
you think
feet.
So?
Yeah, no problem. And then we're gonna go out there and measure. Obviously, it's way too windy for you guys to.
You guys,
look at those trees.
I shouldn't go out there. I think a tree is gonna fall on us. I'm second guessing this idea.
So it's super windy. I can't take the camera out there with me because you guys will hear nothing but wind. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do now.
Hopefully we don't get hit by a branch. What'd you get there, Jen? Pencil?
Pencil.
Did you lose your pencil?
Yeah.
Yeah? Because why? You don't have the pouch?
Needs to tilt this way. It's not plumb, so it's not straight up and down. It's actually got to tilt down a little bit. Both sides. This one's about 1/4 of an inch, and this one's about 1/8 of an inch. So what we're going to do is we're going to loosen the screws up at the top, and we'll just essentially pull the top of this cabinet away, and then shim the back of it, and then tighten it back down.
Just like that?
Just like that, lickety split. Next, and before we can install it, we have to measure and mark where the lines are coming up out of the floor, and then we'll drill those holes and set the sink in place, secure it to this cabinet, and then secure it to the wall as well.
What, you don't like him double checking you?
That's 14. No, it's just, he's gonna say, oh, well, you were an 1/8 of an inch off over here.
No, but you are a 1/4 inch. Do you want to be this 1/4 inch off, though? No, I'm serious.
Off your back wall, because, is that what you're saying?
No, off the side. I'm showing 13 3/4 on center of that pipe. And you are showing 14. Do you want to be 1/4 inch off, or are you okay with that? Am I doing something different there?
If you want to change it up, change it up, man.
13 3/4. I got play in there. We should be alright. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're saying I'm off by 1/4 of an inch.
Yeah, I was saying you're off by 1/4 inch.
So, who's right?
I'm gonna roll with it. I like Jameson to be right. More important.
It's more important that you're right.
Yep. Right. Probably 3 straight up and down. Look in here. Tell me what you think on this one.
Okay, so we got the 2 corner cabinets done. We got the sink cabinet, all the cuts made almost, except for there's like a little outlet for the garbage disposal in the back that we still have to cut out. But we just realized that Braden has hockey tonight at 5:30 and it is 5:10 right now. So I gotta get him there and get dressed before 5:30. So we're in a little bit of a rush to get home. With that being said, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog right here today. So I will see you guys tomorrow.